Hi, welcome at Embedded World 2026. This demo looks like nothing, but it's the most special demo you will see here in Embedded World. As you know, x86 is dominating the market segment due to two things: biostructure and OS on top, which is for most likely Windows or whatever Linux distribution. We are bringing the same. This is an IMX93 system with AMI Aptio BIOS. And this is a first in the world. This is the first board that runs a native Aptio BIOS on ARM. So this is just a demo, but we will bring that over multiple SOCs. We will bring that also over multiple brands, and it will change the whole ecosystem of ARM to level it up to the same level like we have now with x86.
My name is Frederic Capmas. I am at the head of partnership for Stereo Labs, a leading company in perception, in 3D perception for physical AI system. We develop the compatibility with ADLINK ROSCube compute unit to showcase a very advanced live demo with perception, mixing stereo camera and monocular camera that you can combine in any type of vehicle for autonomous navigation, for any robotics application. And you can develop very advanced vision system and application dealing with a very simple vision analysis or very advanced AI and physical AI features based on depth calculation, semantic object detection, people tracking, object detection, and so on. So here you have the right combination for very versatile system that can include from one camera to up to 8 cameras.
All right. Hi, I'm Mike Engelhardt. I'm here at Embedded World, being hosted by Worth Electronics. I'm demoing QSpice, and QSpice is a new simulator with fantastic performance for both analog and phenomenal mixed mode simulation capability. It literally evaluates digital logic faster than the hardware.
Hi, I'm Dan Zaleski. I'm in Analog Devices in the Robotics Business Unit. And today we are focusing on vision-enabled humanoid hand for autonomous robots. What we are showcasing here is our wrist-based vision module that utilizes our time-of-flight camera as well as RGB sensors, combining all of that into one modality for wrist-based vision for humanoid hand. And what we're really showcasing here is if a humanoid has the vision just from its eyes, it's very limited in terms of what it would be able to manipulate around and actually use its end effector for or its hand for in the end application. So having localized vision in the palm or near the palm of the humanoid hand is going to be very beneficial for the end application, because we're going to be able to actually see what the humanoid hand is interacting with, as well as use that for further dexterity purposes. You can see here on our time of flight camera, we have infrared as well as the depth and the RGB all combined in order to show the different modalities in the end application. Some of the different benefits in low light applications, as an example, the infrared from time of flight would be very beneficial where RGB might not be as beneficial, as well as even something like this, the plexiglass of this demo. The time of flight camera would be able to identify that something is there, as opposed to the RGB camera just seeing right through it. So it's very beneficial to have these different sensor modalities in order to showcase what the purpose of the demo is.
Hi, I'm Steve Tateosian from Infineon here at Embedded World. Today I want to show you our new HMI kit based on our high-performance ML-enabled microcontroller called PSOC Edge. This solution here drives a nice, rich display, incorporates advanced HMI features such as voice control, presence sensing through radar, occupant identification through a camera. So lots of features built into this for a rich user experience and a seamless experience with a typical kind of thermostat environment. Of course, this can do other things as well. You could imagine perhaps this being the front end of an appliance or an industrial control panel. So lots of different capabilities. Here I'm just going to demonstrate some of the local voice control in such a loud environment.
Hello, my name is Alexandra and I'm from the Green Pack team, and I will show you which demos we have today. So we have our new 4-chip game body demo, which shows what we can achieve with only one 4-chip PGA. We have plenty of the designs here, which is the 5 bit streams showing what we can achieve with the 4-chip PGA. The 4-chip PGA can read the pictures from the SPI flash. Also, it is implemented the ping-pong game showing the finite state machines. Also, we can connect them together and play ping-pong between the two consoles, showing how the LVDS is implemented to transfer the data between the two game bodies. Also, 4-chip PGA can act as a custom protocol converter, so you basically can implement SPI or A2C converter with only one chip.
So hi, I'm Arpad from Silicon Labs, and this is our Matter Energy Management demo. It's running on the latest Matter 1.5 specification, and we have 3 devices connected to Home Assistant, which is the e-meter, the solar panel, and the electric vehicle charging equipment, simulating a connected electric vehicle. And what you can do with this is enable the plug in the electric vehicle, and based on certain conditions, the Home Assistant automation will enable the electric vehicle to charge. So, for example, if I turn the solar panel down and increase the electricity price to an undesirable level, then the Home Assistant will disable the charging, and let's say that the solar power is back up. We don't care about the price then, so then we can charge the vehicle. And there are some conditions we can set, like intermittent conditions, or maybe the price goes lower and then the charging's enabled again. And that's about it.
Hello, I'm Jeremy Stacy from Silicon Labs, and today I'm going to demonstrate the Aliro Smart Lock, which features the new tap to unlock functionality. So basically you have a card inside of your Google Wallet or your Apple Wallet. You hold your phone up here, it opens up, it reads, and it unlocks the door. The other functionality is based on Matter. So the MG24 chip inside of here is connected to Matter, and you can also control the lock through the Matter protocol, either on the app, the Alexa app, or your smart home Alexa. You can lock and unlock from anywhere in the world through Matter.
This is our solutions for the AI robot. Our subsidiary NEXCOM now could provide the complete key modules of the AI robot, including the humanoid. Our solutions is the AI module, the motion module, and the safety module, and the cyber security module. Also, we provide the safety certified joint and the vision modules together. So we also cooperate with NVIDIA, and we will announce our NEXCOM first cyber security protection AI robot solutions in GTC.
Hello, my name is Hakim Cherif, and I am an Edge AI Senior Application Engineer working for Microchip Technology. And I am here to present you our latest face recognition with liveness detection demo. Liveness detection, why is that? Because basically on this chip that is on this board, the SEM-A7 D65, a single core Cortex A7 chip, we run liveness detection at the edge, preventing spoofing attempts. So for example, if I show a selfie of myself on a smartphone, I will place myself here and show it to the camera. You can see that it is being detected as a spoof in red here. If I go there and I walk naturally to the gate unlocks itself. everything is embedded in the target, all the privacy is respected, all the data is safe.
Hello everyone, my name is Sean Murphy and I am the director of the 32-bit product line at MIPS. We're here at Embedded World and today we're showing our M8500 on FPGA for the very first time. So what we're demonstrating is a motor control loop, which is really demonstrating our robotics reference design through actually our new partnership that we just announced with Innova Semiconductors for the physical AI reference platform. So part of physical AI is obviously actually actuating real motors. So what we're demonstrating here is a complete motor control loop, which is doing field-oriented control, including trigonometric math as well as current control. And what we're really doing on M8500 is taking that to the next level for real-time control and adding on special features to really minimize the latency of your real-time control loop. Two of those features that we're actually demonstrating today are trigonometric math and real-time multi-threading. So trigonometric math actually can accelerate your motor control loop by up to 35%, and real-time multi-threading can reduce your interrupt latency by up to 4 times. So with these special features targeting real-time control loops, we can actually minimize the control loop latency to enable system-level benefits such as higher switching frequency, more precise control, and lower power.
Hi, it's Maciej Michna from Nordic Semiconductor. Welcome to Embedded World 2026, Nordic Semiconductor booth. What we are showing today is NRF54L family. We expanded that since last year quite significantly. We have 0.5 megabyte variants up to 2 megabyte variants with some features. We are showing that we have dual core solution. The main application core, Cortex M33, is running Bluetooth connectivity and the application stack, but we have also RISC-V core, which can run some time-sensitive real-time applications. What we are showing, we can drive a LED panel. This one is driven by RISC-V microcontroller inside, while the Bluetooth communication is done through ARM. This one, we do both LED drive and Bluetooth communication using ARM core. As you can see, Bluetooth connectivity can interrupt with LED driving because LED driving here requires real-time operation. In this case, because the LEDs are driven by RISC-V core, the Bluetooth communication doesn't affect any influence on the LED driving. If you have application with Bluetooth connectivity or Zigbee or Thread or Matter connectivity, but you also need some real-time operation, like steering the motor, BLDC motor, maybe you have some real-time peripheral, you can use NRF54L family dual core solution, use one core for connectivity, the other one for real-time operations. We have the SDK, full solution and support ready.
Yes. Hello, my name is Yusuf. I'm a technical marketing engineer at Mouser. And today we have tic-tac-toe against robot arm. It mainly runs on the Jetson from Seed Studio. And we also have a camera that has an OnSemi sensor behind it. So the image sensor is from OnSemi. And we have built a humanoid-like hand for the robot to play tic-tac-toe against. And yeah, let's just start the game. I'll start the game by pressing the button and just place the X wherever I want. And the robot will then go fetch an O and place it accordingly.
Hi everyone, my name is Ali and I'm a technical marketing engineer at Mouser Electronics. In the back here is our demo, the autonomous mobile robot, done by us in collaboration with OnSemi. AMRs are utilized in warehouses, factories. Nowadays you see them at hospitals as well, transferring some goods, utilities, and so on. First of all is AMR perception, and that happens when you use multiple sensor modalities. So here we have a mono camera, we have ultrasonics, we have LiDAR, we have a stereo camera, and when we fuse all of those data together, we have a more reliable perception for the AMR. The second most important part is then navigation. So after utilizing the sensors and getting a more accurate position of the AMR in the physical world, we can now navigate through a specific path and let the AMR go to a specific destination.
I am Vice President and Business Unit Manager for Application-Specific MCU Business at TI. And I'm really excited here to talk about how TI is innovating into bringing what's next on the edge intelligence. We have an entire wall that is showing the complete journey from collecting the data to training the data into the models and then eventually deploying. And what I have here is one such example where we are showing how can you run an AC arc fault detection with extremely high level of accuracy. And we have one example here showing how we have one of the motors that has an unbalanced load. While the AM13 is running the motor, the tiny engine NPU is detecting the there is an unbalanced load and also correcting by ensuring we are balancing the torque and making the motor rotate right. So it's really bringing the power of the real-time control and the edge AI on a single device.
Hello, I'm Heike from Codico. I'm a responsible field sales engineer and I want to show what Codico is doing. We are a design-in partner for our customers. This means we speak first of all with the engineers to find a fitting solution for their different applications. On our booth we show on our blue plates all the solutions we are providing to have a look and feel what we can make and to have a realistic size.
Hello, my name is David Sum. Welcome on the Advantech booth. I'm responsible for the Eastern European markets in the Advantech embedded portfolio, especially also Poland. And I would like to introduce you to Tomasz Kaminski, our head of the product management team, and we will speak a little bit about our CRA and our compliance in the coming years.
Thank you very much, David. Yeah, speaking about the Cyber Resilience Act and the upcoming requirements to our embedded computing market. So the operating system will take a really important part for the future when the Cyber Resilience Act requirements going into place. And today we like to introduce our latest and newest product based on an NXP SoC. So we have applied the Ubuntu Pro operating system from today on the NXP SoC. We are the first company in that market doing that. And what is the reason why we did that? So Ubuntu is a professionally maintained operating system with Ubuntu Pro with 10 years maintenance, and that provides the user of the all of that device or the NXP-driven devices a safety and secure package from the operating system to be compliant with the CIA regulations or easier compliant. Of course, there are some other things they need to follow, but the operating system is one major part, and with Ubuntu, it makes it easier.
I would like to speak a little bit about Advantech embedded presence in the Polish market. We definitely follow the expansion of the Polish market and the importance of the Polish market in multiple vertical sectors, such as transportation, such as mission critical, that includes defense and military. And I believe with our products, we can bring a lot of success to the Polish customers, to the Polish system integrators.